20 years, 10 years. There isn't anybody here that hasn't been here less than a year. I mean, we don't have that turnover, and it's really says a lot. You got people that have been with you a long time. They come in, customers come in, they see the same faces because you go to a lot of places. You bring your car in, and the person changed 10 times. But I just want to say that the city of Doral, and I've been involved with a number of cities, a half dozen different cities in South Florida. And I'm not saying this because the mayor's here, but this is a well-run city, and I'll tell you, you got a police department that's second to none. And I've dealt with city of Miami, Hialeah, Davie. I can name a number. All these places I've had to deal with people. And to tell you, when you go to the city of Doral now, I don't know if you've been to the city hall. When we first came here, we started out. We had our meeting at a gymnasium at a school. Yeah. That was where we met for the city of Doral. And it's unbelievable how this city has changed. And I'll never get away from this city because, the sad part is on 25th Street, 90-something Avenue, all my family's buried in those houses. Oh. My father, my mother, my grandparents on both sides. I must have a dozen people in that cemetery. So, and then my first one, my grandfather, he was buried there, and the place was so new. There were cows, nothing but cows. This whole area was nothing but cow pastures. And I remember my brother and I, we were playing with the cows while they were doing the cemetery, burying the guy. But he's been there for 60 some odd years, and it's funny because I got a friend that lives in a house that's right across the street. So when I go there, he'll come in once in a while and say to me, "Hey Mike, I passed by your dad. He's doing okay," because he can see the houses out there. There's houses there. He can see them. Anyway, the city of Doral, it's a fabulous city. If any of you have been around, some of the things that they got here now with Doral Place and all the different restaurants. We first came here, it was nothing like this. Matter of fact, 12th Street now, like Doug was saying, is really car road. You got cars from one end to the other. And I want to say, I don't want to leave my wife out. We wouldn't probably be in Doral if it wasn't for her. She was in real estate at that time. It's like 25 years ago. She's one that found this location and said, this would be a great place. So I give her credit for finding. She saw Doral way before Doral was...
What a visionary.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So anyway, and